Hey everyone, so I'm going to show you how to convert your Lexus IS300 HID headlights to Toyota Altezza first period headlights using the Project ekp wiring harness kit. This kit is a direct replacement kit that is plug and play, no modification required, that converts your low beams and your turn signals to a Altezza side marker and headlight. All plugs are using the OE replacement, so you have Yasaki and Sumitomo plugs, so they're of course the best quality with all weather resistant grommets to keep out moisture. And yeah, let's show you how that works. So first you have a left and right side, of course. This is for your low beams, so this is going to convert your HID power input straight to a 9006, as you see here. That's very simple. Here it's going to convert one of your turn signals to the side marker. So on the USDM you have two of these, two here, and one's going to be used straight for the Altezza headlight. The other one's going to be left dangling or not being used. So in order to get your side marker work, you're going to convert one of these using this harness to your side marker, plug and play, and it'll be no problem. This transformer is required in order to get that to work. As you know, your side marker is a smaller bulb like that, so I'll get into that when I show you how to route that up in this video. And you'll have some mounting hardware for this orange resistor here. So yeah, let's get started on how to convert your headlights. So it's very, very simple. So let's get going. So first, in order to mount a Altezza headlight, you might need a JDM fender. Now, you could use a USDM fender, but the two mounting screws here are only going to work on the top side for USDM. On the bottom side is only going to reach for the Japanese style fender with the side marker. So once you have that all mounted up, make sure you have your fender off so you can get your side marker harness plugged. But yeah, make sure you're ready to bolt that all up. And let's get started to the low beam. So low beam is very, very simple. This plug here goes straight into the low beam power input for your HID, and that will then go straight to your 9006 plug. There's not really much to speak on that. Your city lights, which is the one up here, or I should say the one up here, is a direct replacement and will fit into your Altezza headlight, no problems. Your high beam right here is a direct fit, no problems there. And then your turn signals, so I'm going to discuss that real quick. One of your two turn signals right here will fit into your Altezza, and that's what it will go into, but depending on the model you have, you might have a plug that has a tab that is slightly to the left or to the right and not 90-degree spacing. You need to find the one with 90-degree spacing. This can be found from a junkyard, or it could be done by modifying the one you have. I personally just cut off one of the tabs and made it fit into my Altezza headlight since it wasn't going to be used anyway. And it's very interesting because these have the same partner both overseas and in the USA, but they are different designs. So just want to keep that in mind. Some modification might be required to your socket depending on what headlights you have. It really depends. Some fit really snug, some don't. Make sure you install the socket though with a new bulb into your headlight before you install the headlight. I just promise it would make it a lot easier for you to deal with that later. And let's go for the cable harness now. So now you're going to grab your harness here, grab the side without the resistor, and plug that into the remaining socket there, and go ahead and route that along your fender line, and that's going to be both for the left and right. You can see the harness there on that side, and you're going to route this all the way to the back along the firewall, and there's going to be a hole that's a slotted hole right in the back there, and I'll show you on the other side so it's easier to see. You see that slotted hole down there, so you're going to route that through, and it'll poke out the structural side here, and you'll see where the resistor now bolts up to. It's going to be two dimples here. You're going to basically fasten the resistor straight to that, and you'll see that in the product instruction video. And then simply take your plug and plug it directly into your side marker, and your side marker socket will be something like this, something small. And the reason why we need the resistor is because this is a very small bulb compared to your turn signal, so we need to create some artificial resistance. That's what that's for. And these do get hot, so you need to balance it to the metal structure there. So that's what that's for. That's a very simple modification as well. So make sure you fasten all that down. And one thing I did not mention is the ballast motor. Excuse me. This ballast motor is going to have to be plugged in order to get rid of any dash lights. I am going to be designing a bracket that can hold this up for you guys, so it doesn't, wobble around. But for right now, you could just zip tie it to a bracket until I get that made. So yeah, just keep that nice and secure. Or you could figure out a way to delete it from your system, which I haven't done at the moment. So yeah, everything else is very simple. So I'm going to quickly pause the video and show you the how the low beams work and the turn signals. All right, so here we have the low beam shining. You can see here, the R9006, so they have a bit of yellow tinge to them. Of course, you could go like LED or HID after that, or the TRD HID kit, which is available for these, although very rare to find. So there's that, showing you it works. And let's go ahead and turn on a right turn signal. We'll show you there's no fast blinking. So that works appropriately there. And that works appropriately there. And as you can see, they're very synchronized. They work great. So yeah, that shows you how that works. And yeah, hope you enjoy the product and this video. And if there's anything you'd like to see differently or any questions, please let me know. I'll have my email provided in the link down below. Thanks for watching. Bye.